My dad called my biggest career moment a pointless trophy, so my family skipped it for steak dinner. The next night, my face filled their TV anyway, with my name under it in giant letters. They finally recognized me when the whole country did. And by then, the empty seats beside me had already said everything. I grew up in a tidy suburb outside Chicago where my dad was a high school football coach. He loved saying, "family first," mostly when it centered him. My mom was a teacher who could excuse anything with a soft voice. My older sister was the golden child, loud and constantly celebrated. I was the quiet kid who fixed things and stayed out of the way. When I was 12, I built a homemade weather station for a school science fair. I saved seats up front because I still believed. They didn't come. My mom smiled and said, "You understand, right? You're so mature." I won second place and went home to my dad saying, "Cool, remind me to check the Wi-Fi." So I stopped expecting applause. I went into disaster tech and joined a climate response lab in Chicago. I helped build a system that turned messy data into early warnings for floods and storms. It was exhausting, unglamorous work, and it mattered. One coordinator told us, "Your alert gave us 12 minutes. That was enough." I kept that line like a vow. Then I got the email saying I'd been chosen for a National Disaster Preparedness Innovation Award. Big stage, national broadcast, 4 guest seats. I stared at those seats and did the dumb hopeful thing anyway. I sent my family the time, the link, and asked them to come or watch. My dad replied first, "We're not wasting our night on some stupid trophy." My mom, "Tomorrow's already planned. Family dinner is a better use of time." My sister, "Don't guilt everyone. Not everything has to be dramatic." I didn't argue. I didn't beg. I typed one word, "understood." The next evening, I sat in the ballroom with my mentor and people who actually knew the work. Across town, my family sat down to steaks. My little brother was there because my mom told him to come. The TV was on because my dad wanted sports later. They were praising my sister's latest deal, like usual. Then the broadcast cut in. First, the table talk kept rolling like nothing mattered. Next, the TV said the award name out loud. Then the screen showed floods and frantic dispatch calls. After that, the narrator said my full name. Then my face appeared, bright and unavoidable. Next, the caption popped up under my chin. Then my mom froze with a serving spoon raised. After that, my sister stopped mid-sentence and blinked hard. Then my dad just stared, jaw tight, glass half lifted. Finally, my brother heard the refrigerator humming in silence. On my end, I walked on stage and took the glass award. Strangers clapped for the quiet work that kept people alive. I thanked my team and my mentor. I did not thank my family. My phone buzzed nonstop in my bag, but for once I let it. I stayed in my moment. Near midnight, I checked my phone and saw missed calls stacked like a warning. My dad's first message wasn't "congrats." It was, "Is this you on TV?" Then he followed with, "Why didn't you tell us it was this big?" My mom said they were so proud, and my sister asked for photos before everyone else posts. It was wild how fast stupid trophy turned into our daughter. In the morning, my dad wrote, "We need to be on the same page as a family." Translation, let him manage the story. So I set one boundary, sharp and simple. They weren't calling my job, giving interviews, or posting like they supported me. If anyone asked why they weren't there, they could tell the truth. I invited them, they dismissed it, they chose dinner. My dad snapped, "You're being dramatic and disrespectful." My mom tried the gentle guilt. My sister called it one mistake. I wrote back, "I didn't make you look bad. I gave you a chance, and you chose not to." Then I muted the group chat for a year. The revenge wasn't a public blast. It was removing access. People in town saw the broadcast and started asking my dad why he wasn't there. The family first shine dimmed on its own. My sister tried a throwback post about being proud since day one. Someone commented, "Didn't you say her computer stuff was boring?" And the post disappeared. My brother called me later and said, "I'm sorry, just that, no excuses." My dad never gave a real apology, only a late, "We're proud." By then, I didn't need it. Success didn't fix my childhood. It just proved I was never the problem. If your family skipped your biggest night, then tried to claim it after, what would you do? Drop your take in the comments. I'm genuinely curious.